Happy Tuesday, everyone! We are back live with another card sorting. We are taking it easy into the week, and I still have quite a few cards to sort after the last one we done. So let's dig into this box. I think I'm going to see where we got last time. I'm sure it was just sorting things into types. So today we're going to actually sort those and see what we have. Okay. This is where my whole box just like splits apart and everything falls back in. Oh wait, these don't look actually too sorted. Okay, look at this little one of the holiday ones. I am energy. I am really enjoying the card sorting. It seems to just keep my mind at ease that this bulk box is not complete chaos. Fighting. Oh, this is all of my reverse holos and holos. So yeah, we did it. I don't think we touched these last time. I think we just shoved them in a pile and kind of forgot about them. And I do remember, oh, I'm remembering this, that there was a huge pile of reverse holos that needed to be sleeved. We'll do that as well. Okay. Trainer, we're just gonna sort all of these into types at the minute. I don't know why that Clefairy is in this pile. Okay, maybe I keep that a little bit separate because it's not a holo or a reverse holo, so maybe it just found its way into that pile for some reason. The Corydon. This Dreadnought is kind of haunts me as part of the Stellar Crown set. I pulled so many of them. Okay, you can go up there. Little Electabuzz. Did you guys see we had a new Pokemon Go video out this weekend? That little Electabuzz just reminded me there. I caught one. We're out doing a Gen 1 challenge to celebrate 151 subscribers. Wow, feels so long ago now. But we were celebrating passing 151 subscribers. So I was on a Gen 1 challenge to see if we could just catch, or what we could catch from Gen 1, and surprisingly I went out to one of the castles. It's in a wee woodlands things. And we got a good little mixture. We got an Electabuzz, so that's reminding me of that. So if you've not saw it, go check it out. It's the new one that just got released on Saturday. It has so much fun. There was so many cool things around like the woodland foresty area, like lots of like cool artworks and sculptures. That is what I aim to be doing in all of my Pokemon Go videos that are going to come out, is just exploring and seeing what we can find in all of these little cool places. The Duraludon Steel, Archaludon Steel, Dark, have a dark pile, Mewtwo, Meltan. Okay, this is, ooh, I think some of these, starting at maybe this Slurpuff, this Pikachu I have do sleeve. So these little dragons, we'll put these here. Where is a sleeve for a Pikachu? Where can I should keep a wee middle to put all of my things down. That Pikachu needs a sleeve and needs to get into my Pikachu binder page. I feel like every collector has a Pikachu page or a Pikachu binder. You know, it's not really until recently when I have been going back through a lot of like the Pokemon episodes that I'm kind of falling in love with Pikachu a bit. Before I was like, nah, I'm not really the biggest fan. But I feel like I'm understanding it a bit more. Still, the Snorlax will always be my favourite. But that is good. We will keep this aside. And he will go into a binder page. I think I'm coming up to some of my tea party. Like the Slurpuff, the Dipplin. I should sleeve these while we go. Hang on. All of the sleeves like fell out. That's fine. I'm gonna be using them. Okay, the Dipplin Reverse Holo. That is... Ooh. This little apple is honestly going to be one of my centerpieces at my tea party. This little it looks like a candy apple, but it's got worms. Yeah. Like, I think the Dipplin and the Applin are like center stage for my tea party. I'm like, I have this idea of what I want to get out of my new tea party collection. And these guys are just right up there and will be absolutely perfect. Little Applin Reverse Holo. This Clefairy can move because I don't know where that came from. So the Applin and the Slurpuff. Like what this is, I think this is the meringue. Yeah, look, it's like... I really, really like this meringue. I love a meringue. The Slurpuff Reverse Holo. Yeah, all of these need to get in sleeves because they will eventually be going in a binder into my Haunted Tea Party collection. Remember, we are looking for foods and ghosts. And kind of anything that's a little bit... Ooh. It can come to my tea party, my Haunted Tea Party. This Dipplin. Right, we have a shiny of you, so we don't need, you can go back into a pile. Same with the Slurpuff. Remember, for the collection, the Tea Party collection, it is only shinies. However, we will just placehold the non-shinies, like this Yamaska. Do we have a shiny of him? We'll look for the shinies. We'll look for the shinies in this pile. The Milcery. Yamask. This Poltergeist. Okay, I don't think I have a shiny of that, but that is in there with the tea. I mean, it is tea. It's a matcha Pokemon. Like this guy, I say like the Applin is going to be center stage, but really this Poltergeist and like the Sinistcha are where the Pokemon that this, like, the collection idea came from, because I'm like, oh my goodness, it is a matcha Pokemon. The Poltergeist looks like a regional form of Sinistcha, but it was recently discovered that the two Pokemon are entirely unrelated. Yeah, they're different types of tea. So even though I don't have a shiny of you yet, you still need to be in my tea party so I know what I'm looking for. Same with this Lampent in the Litwick. They're from the little Halloween packs, the wee trick or treat packs. So they've got the cool Pikachu pumpkin, little Pikachu pumpkin stamp. Very, very cool. And there's the Litwick. Okay, so we must have, feel like we were getting organised in the last stream, because there's the Litwick. Yeah, this is definitely my tea party collection. The Litwick and the Phantom. This little, it almost makes me feel sad, this one, because it's like a child's spirit wandering about the forest and it becomes like a tree stump. So it definitely needs to come to my tea party. It is so, so cool. These are, I mean, these are the whole reason that I'm like, I want to open the more Twilight Masquerade packs. Because I wasn't, when I first started collecting, like, I focused on Stellar Crown. I didn't really know, it was probably, I think it was like the latest one, or pretty close to the latest one that had came out, so I was heavily focused on Stellar Crown, and then had a couple of like Surging Sparks. So there's actually quite a lot of Surging Sparks cards here, because there was so many of them that I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna do a full collection the way I'm doing the Stellar Crown Master set. That is, like, luckily there's not too many. There's like, what, like 145 or something, maybe more. Yeah, probably more, because there's like the reverse hollows. But it was a lot less than Surging Sparks, so it made that decision of, okay, I'll go for the Stellar Crown. Plus some of the cards are very cool, but the Twilight Masquerade just like calls to my soul. Like, I am obsessed with like masquerade masks and like that kind of thing. Like, when I was younger, like when I was a teenager, I would have, and they're still at my parents', like masquerade masks like up on the wall. So that just sings to me. I'm like, okay, after we've completed the Stellar Crown Master set, I am focusing on my tea party. My tea party is coming, because the Twilight Masquerade has a lot of like cool like food type introductions. ALB, hello, welcome to the stream. It is going good. I'm a little tired. I was out filming because we have a new series coming out. I think actually starting maybe tomorrow. So I was out doing some filming of that. So I'm a little tired, but we're just having a nice, easy card sorting, just chatting. How are you? How's things? Okay, our Applin, again, I don't think I have a shiny Applin, so you are in, we're just placeholder. Same with this is the Trevenant. It's kind of cool how this little child spirit turns into this crazy looking tree. It does say the Trevenant is very kind to Pokemon living in the forest. It doesn't even care if these Pokemon take up residence in the greenery on its head. So it probably likes the little birds just like chilling there. That's cool. It's an elder tree. You're definitely coming to my tea party because you're on the creepy side. I think that's what, like, ghosts and slightly party ones. Like that's who's coming to my tea party. In the Sinistra. This shiny Sinistra. This can get in a sleeve. Yes, we have a new Pokemon Go with some card openings. Some Pokemon Go card openings out in the wild. So stay tuned for that, because it is different from any card openings. It's cool, it's very cool. I enjoyed it. The Sinistra. And there's another Poltergeist. Do I have two of these? Oh, one's not a trick or treat one. Okay, I might move you out. And there's the Dolliv. Little Olive. I don't know why, for ages I kept calling this like a Dolliv. Like I just add in letters to all of these names that sometimes you're probably like, what is she actually saying? But this little Dolliv shares its tasty, fresh scented oil with others. Yeah, I think the Dolliv is coming to the tea party. And the graveyard. This ghost doggy is gonna be hanging out in the kitchen. Look, it's so cool with the little candle on its head, and it looks like a bone. It actually looks like a bone coming out of its head that's a candle. That is very cool. I really like this little dog. The ghost dog. Okay, you're in this pile. MBL, hello, welcome to the stream. Yamask. Do I not? Okay, so I'm kind of looking to see if I have a shiny Yamask. Making the videos does take a lot of time. It is, I feel like it's such an underestimated, like, the amount of time it does actually take. However, I am enjoying it so much. Like, all of my Pokemon Go videos, just out getting to explore and do something that I love. It is the perfect, I'm like the happiest person just walking through the forest catching Pokemon. Yeah, it makes me so happy. Houndstone. Ooh, you are the Graveyard Evolution. You don't need a sleeve. We're also coming to the tea party. And the Gorgegeist. The Applin I can take out. Same with these. Okay, remember my tea party is shiny. Shiny haunted tea party. But we're placeholdering things that are not shiny at the minute that I'm like, oh, you are one to watch out for. The Pumpkaboo, definitely, 100%. And then we are on to, okay, these are some other reverse hauls. Let me just sort out this little bundle, because this little bundle is my tea party bundle with the Dipplin. However, I do it, is it kind of a bit wrong that I'm setting out all of like the Dipplins and the Slurpuffs and like the meringues, and I'm like, here ghosts, feast. It's there's probably something there. Even the ghosts deserve a party. Okay. Ow. Right, I'm sleeving. This is a good tea party stream will be whenever we get more invites to the tea party. That is, I was saying, like, that is my excuse to open more Twilight Masquerade packs to get me more food and get me more ghosts that I can invite. Because right now we just have, I mean, right now all that's on the menu is a meringue and an apple. I don't think that will satisfy the ghosts. Okay, you are shiny. I am going, this is me sleeving all of my reverse hollows. Just, I like to keep them good. I like to keep them. Gravity gemstone. Do I have a trainer? Oh, yes, I do. Oh, sometimes I don't realize how many. I try to sleeve as I go, but then sometimes I'm like, I'll do this later, and then later becomes later and later and later, and now we have a huge pile, if you remember from the last card sorting, to sleeve. So that's what I'm doing. Do I have a normal? I have the Bouffalant, the Hoot Hoot, and the Purgly, this little fat cat. I love the Purgly just is like, I'm gonna sleep wherever anyone else. If it finds it comfortable, it sleeps. It's like, your nest is my nest. Okay, let's see what other ones we need to sleeve up. Yes, we have a couple, I think we have actually quite a few. Reverse Hollow Swalot. Oh, we have a couple of these. Fido is invited. He's a little red dog. I just can't tell, is he on the menu or is he a guest? No, he is invited to my tea party, the Fido. I just don't think... I don't know if I have a Fido card. There might be one somewhere. I definitely have a Dash Bun. I have... Oh, I moved it. I got the Stellar Crown Full Art Dash Bun, and it's like pink and it's got like this thick outline. It's so cool. But the Fido is 100% invited to my tea party. Same with, I need like a Boon Sweet and a Cherum. We need those as well. And like an Oddish. And some of the mushrooms. There's a lot of vegetables. Is there any like meat? I don't think there is any meat Pokemon. My favourite tea has to be the Sinistcha. Yes, so my go-to drink order is a little matcha latte with peppermint. So see, as soon as I saw the polter, I think I pulled, where is it? This one, we have a shiny one. As soon as I pulled this, and it was from like the Trick or Treat pack, so it was like last year, I'm like, ooh, this is fantastic. Like, actually fantastic. I have lots of ideas that I can do with this. It just started like dinging some bells. So the Sinistcha and the Poltergeist. I like tea. I'm Scottish. I love a cup of tea. My go-to is like matcha, but I can't make that at home. Like, it just never turns out. It never turns out the way you order it. So like if I'm at home, it's just like a black tea. I actually have lots of different kinds of tea, like lemon, ginger, peppermint. I like a tea. I can't drink coffee. Coffee, if I have one cup of coffee, I am like awake for days. So I'm very much a tea person. Oh, you have a shiny Boonsweet in Pokemon Go, MBL. That is awesome. I've not saw that. Wonder what color is it? That is so cool. That is a nice thing. Do not trade that. Do not let that go. Wings, hello, welcome to the stream. You couldn't tell I was Scottish. Where did you think? Where did you think this accent was? It's not like the I can't even do it like on schedule of like making it more Scottish. I can do it when I'm kidding. I feel like it's very dialed down, like from places like I've worked in the past of like I've worked with so many different people that I've always had to try and dial down because everyone's always like, oh, we can't understand Scottish people. So like I had always like my whole life tried to dial down to be able to be understood. But yes, I am a wee bonny Scottish lass. See, that wasn't even that didn't even, it'll come out in certain words. Yeah, I feel like it's an interesting accent. Oh, we do have a couple of these reverse hollow swallets. Clearly you are a popular pull from Stellar Crown. Corridon. Wings. Americans think Scottish sounds like Austin Powers getting my belly. It's normally Shrek. Shrek is normally the... Wait, isn't that the same person? I feel like... Isn't that the same actor? Yeah, it's always the Shrek. Get in my belly. There'll be like certain phrases and certain words that the Scottish really shines through on. And then sometimes it's just like whatever. Sometimes words just come out of my mouth. A shiny Archaludon. I am not the biggest steel metal types. Like, do you guys like them? Like, is that something? Tell me what you guys collect, what you like, because I'm not the biggest like metal, like those Archaludons, the Duraludons. They don't draw me. They don't draw me as much as a cup of tea does. That's probably really sad. Also, can please someone confirm that I'm not going crazy and... Was it Michael Myers? Is that the... It's also the Halloween guy, isn't it? Azumarill. Reversal you. The Tojimaru. I like this little one. This is another one that I know I don't say correctly. But I like the Tojimaru. There is a roly-poly. Little electric ones. And a Lilip. The Archaludon is cool, but I don't think they have much of a personality. See, that's what I'm trying, that, yeah. Like, I'm like, how much, because it's a bridge, right? It's an alloy Pokemon. Like, it looks like a bridge. I don't see. It doesn't sing to me. Mike Myers. I always get really confused. I think growing up, I couldn't separate that, like, Mike Myers was an actor plus also a character. Like, Michael Myers is like the Halloween serial killer. I just really, I always got so confused. Ooh, a new TCG Pocket set in 2 weeks. That'll draw me back for some more TCG Pocket. That'll be good. I wonder what we're gonna get. I really enjoyed Mythical Island. I don't have a fire pile. I do not have a fire pile. Okay. Splash that. What do you guys think we're gonna get? What do you think's coming? I'm excited for different cards, different battles, some new emblems. However, I do think I completely just exhausted myself of that Celebi deck. Like, even if you were watching the last TCG stream, I switched from the Celebi deck to like an Executor one. Because I think I was overplaying the Celebi deck a little bit. Like, those coin flips were insane. I don't think I've ever flipped heads. No, I've ever flipped tails so much. The amount of times that my Celebes would do nothing. I'm like, does other people have this much bad luck? Like, it would just be like, whole game riding on it, and Celebi's like, I do nothing. We still have the 5-streak event. Oh, I'm gonna struggle with that one. The streaks I struggle with. I think I can get like 2 and then I get knocked out. So we'll have the 5-streak and then we'll have a new set. That's exciting. That is exciting. I've still not completed Genetic Apex or Mythical Island sets. Like, I'm still just slowly opening packs and wonder picks. If I see a wonder pick that I'm like, I do not have you, you will get all of my wonder pick tokens. This goes here. Wow, these are just, my piles at the minute are just hollows and reverse hollows that haven't been sleeved or sorted. So this is cool that I've not even dug into the bulk that we sorted last time. Probably getting close. And there's some normals. Okay, I'm just gonna sort them into piles and then I'll remove the normals from it. This little reverse hollow Shinx. Oh, I like this. Oh, you are sleeved. I think I'm trying to use, I'm sure it's the luxury that is its evolution. I'm trying to use that a bit more in some of my battles and my raids in Pokemon Go. The Johto Pokemon is the new set. Chikorita, Mareep, Snubbull and Slugma. I love Chikorita. When I would play Game Boy, it was like Chikorita and Cyndaquil and Totodile were like the starters, and I was always a Chikorita. I do like a wee Snubbull. Those are good ones. I'm excited for those. Wonder what I wonder what the biggies will be. That's cool. I like a wee Mareep as well. And a Snubbull and a Slugma. They are good. Okay, Iron Bundle. Oh, another wee Electabuzz. Yes, I got an Electabuzz amongst some mushrooms. If you haven't saw that, go check out the Pokemon Go video that got released on Saturday. There's a little Electabuzz hiding amongst some big mushrooms. And a Fuecoco. I like a Fuecoco. I have a research task in Pokemon Go that's to evolve a Fuecoco, and I only have one. I'm like, I don't really want to evolve that one because I quite like just keeping them as their little starter babies. So I'm waiting until I get another one and then I'll evolve that. But it just means that research task is sitting, honestly, for like months and months and months. Fuecoco. And a Cubone. Like, I do that so much in Pokemon Go. It's kind of probably why I run out of room. Like, I have to have multiple before I evolve one, so that I always have like a little one. I can't just be like, I'll evolve you right through. I'm like, no, I have to hold on to that little baby. The Cubone. And a Marill. Wow, still, yeah. All the reverse holos. I want another Hoot. I like the artwork on this Hoot. There's something about it. I think it's like the colours of the sky. I really like. Also, fills me with so much good memories of when I caught the little party Hoot, just like on a fence looking over some sheep. Hoot. We are up here. Azumarill. And a Talonflame. Talonflame, reverse follow, in you go. Gravity Gemstone. Oh. And here is my army people, my Toedscrulls and my Toedskulls. Like, I feel like it's a calling, but I know I'm doing my Tea Party collection, but I swear if we continue the way I'm continuing with the Toedscrulls and Toedscrulls, I pull them in every other pack. Like, I will have an army of these. Here we go. Revavroom. Yeah, like the Revavroom and the Vavrooms, I'm like, I don't get you. You're cool, but I don't get you. It creates a gas out of poison and minerals from rocks. It then detonates the gas. Okay. See, it's the metal and the steel. I like the psychic and the fairies and the ghosts. We need to do a ghost hunt. That's what I want to do in Pokemon Go, is like, we have a specific walk that we go looking for ghost types. That is on my schedule. I've got a lot on my Pokemon Go walk plans and a lot of challenges, but I think a ghost walk and a fairy walk, yeah, those are up there with ones we will be doing. So you gotta keep an eye out for all of the Pokemon Go's. Okay, reverse holo Bouffalant. Got a few Bouffalants. And another Archaludon. It's a shiny. Yeah, I think majority of these. I think a majority of these are Stellar Crown. We'll go through them once we've put all of these in sleeves. We'll go through and see what sets they are from. Like this Zorora, again, is another Stellar Crown. What a Thunderclap Pokemon. It runs as fast as lightning strikes. Look at this. I can't really make it out. Is it a cat? It's like a big cat? Zorora. It shreds its opponents with high voltage claws. Yeah, I think it looks like some big cat. Okay, there we go. And Melmetal. Okay. The thing I do like about the Melmetals and the Meltans is they're kind of their life cycle of when the Melmetal like rusts, it like falls apart. And then like the Meltan like absorbs it. Like that's the only thing that I'm like, oh yeah, it specifically stands out about that specific line. Other ones I'm like, oh, okay. And another Electabuzz. I really like an Electabuzz. And an Asmodee. I'm like here when I'm sleeving them, I'm really getting to like see what dupes I have. The Dreadnought. The Dreadnought and that Grimmsnarl are big Stellar Crown pulls that constant. And after you pulled like 5, you're like, come on. I don't need any more of you snapping turtles. Now, reverse holo Grimmsnarl. I feel like maybe are they a bit too creepy from a tea party? Like, says it lives deep within the forest. They're kind of cool, they're kind of creepy, they're dark. Maybe. I don't know. That one's up in the air. Now it's a Marill. A reverse hollow Marl. We've had this and the Azmoral a few times. And a Carnivine. I like this little guy. MBL, you say no to the Grim. I think I'm with you. I think I'm with you on the Grimmsnarl. The Carnivine attracts its prey with sweet-smelling saliva, and then it eats them. I like this one. I really want like a little Venus flytrap. I don't think they do well in Scotland. I think they're a kind of warmer climate. I'm sure I actually have seeds, maybe. But then when I think I got them and then I researched and I'm like, it isn't gonna survive. But I like a little like Venus flytrap. Okay. Some more reverse hollows. Okay, I'm just taking these out of the pack. Ooh. One flew away. Okay, quick thank you to everyone that has subscribed. It has been an incredible journey, so thank you so much for joining me on it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Taurus reverse hollow. A rowdy Pokemon. It is a rowdy one. It's a normal. It goes in the pile of Bufflants and an Okaberry. Oh! Oh! Look what was under the Okaberry. Another invite to the tea party. A little Fido. How cute is that little bread dog? It is definitely coming to the tea party. And it's a reverse hollow, so it's a shiny. Awesome. The yeast in Fido's breath is useful for cooking. So he'll just be chilling in the kitchen. So it's been protected by people. Oh. A Fido. I did not know I had this. And this must be a dupe, because it's a Stellar Crown, which means for it to be in this box and out here available means I have one in my binder in my Stellar Crown Master set. So he is coming to the tea party. I have one. It is huge. Yay. Yay. A Gossifleur. You're cool. I like all the flowers and stuff as well. That is very nice. And a Rhyperior. Rhyperior shiny. You can go in a fighting pile. The Morgrem. It's like the small version of the Grimmsnarl. See, all of these and like the Impidimplum, I'm not a huge fan of like the Impidimplum, the Morgrem, and the Grimmsnarls. I don't know why. Like I don't know. I don't know why. They're all just mischievous. They're all just supposed to be up to no good. So you can be put in a sleeve. Same with this leopard. Leopard. Sometimes I have no idea how to say their names. Like, I have to go back even further, even more Pokemon episodes. And a Rika. Nice. It's Trainer. Oh, look at the little Wiglet. Look at this guy. It says, this Pokemon can pick up the scent of a Veluza just over 65 feet away, and it'll hide in the sand. So the Veluza is coming for the worms. Again, the Veluza, I think, not so much shiny wise, I do think I have quite a few normals. A Wiglet and Cottony. This Cottony, you know, it just fires cotton out. Oh, look! I was talking about a Totodile earlier. Yeah, that's I remember. I have such good memories of like that Game Boy game. Always, I never really picked the Totodile, maybe like once, but it would always be the Chikorita. And then I think it would always be like Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile. But again, like they look so cool, or like so cute when they're like the babies, but then when you evolve them, like I'm not sold. Whereas I think the Chikorita evolution, is that the Bayleaf? I have a feeling that is the Bayleaf, which I have a shiny one in Pokemon Go, which I love. I love. I don't have many shinies. I don't know why. Like, I just have terrible luck in finding shinies, but the ones that I do have, I like love them. And a little Crawdaunt. Get this little lobster looking guy. How cool. Maybe the Crawdaunt comes to the tea party and we have some lobster on the menu. Look at him. Wow, I'm kind of feeling that. I feel like that over the Clauncher. I mean, I would put the Clauncher on the menu, but I love a Clauncher. I think I would still, maybe the Crawdaunt, maybe, I think it's going in my tea party pile. Like, what does, it says, a rough customer that wildly flails its giant claws, it is said to be extremely hard to raise. The Crawdaunt. It's like the Corphish evolution. And a reverse hollow Cramorant. Look at this. It's an incredibly poor learner because it uses the bare minimum amount of energy for its brain. Forgot about that. I can relate, Cramorant. Sometimes I use the bare minimum energy for my brain as well. However, he focuses on battling instead. I don't know what I focus on. The Cramorant. Okay, I want to... Let's have a quick tea party recap. Oh, I think... The Milcery and the Yamask. We didn't find shinies of those yet. Okay, right. So far, our tea party invitations and menus, and you can decide who's on the menu, you can decide who's being invited. We have, okay, this in the normals are our placeholders for the shinies that are coming, but we have a Yamask, a Milcery, also Cream, a Crawdaunt, a Fido, a Lampent, a Slurpuff, a Dipplin, the Pumpkaboo, Graveyard, Gorgegeist, Houndstone. We other Graveyard, we've got a couple of doggies coming. The Dolluv, Trevenant, Applin, Phantump, Litwick, Poltergeist, Sinistcha, Sinistcha. Nice, we are getting our tea party. We're getting there. The invites are going out. I love it. And if you want to see more that are coming to the tea party and some more card sorting, TCG, subscribe, like and comment, and until next